ask you a question. Have you ever wondered where this idea came from that our ancestors, the people of Africa, were godless, savages, running wild in nature before the Europeans arrived? Who created this story, and more importantly, why was the story created? Think about that. See, this narrative didn't emerge from truth. Far from it. It was born from conquest. When Europeans arrived in Africa, they didn't see a lack of spirituality. No, that's incorrect. What the Europeans saw, the European invaders, when they came to the motherland, they saw a powerful people, deeply connected to the source, to the divine, to the land, to the cosmos, to their own divinity, and to themselves. And that, my friend, frightened the European invaders. To conquer us, they had to strip us of our spiritual foundation. That is how you begin to enslave a people, by moving them away from their spiritual foundation, causing them to forget their spiritual roots and who they are and how they are connected to the source and the interconnectedness of all things. To control us, they had to create and fabricate a lie that said we were godless, ignorant, and in need of their true religion. So let's be clear. Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, while they each hold some universal truths, we must be honest with ourselves. They were weaponized as tools of control and oppression. When European missionaries arrived along as colonizers, they didn't come to uplift. That was the disguise. What they came for is to indoctrinate us. So when we look back through history, his story, his recall of our records of the past. So when we look through the aisles of history, we find things to support this fact that they came to indoctrinate us. We find in history the doctrine of discovery, and that is where the Catholic Church, the Pope of Rome, and might I add, Rome is still alive today, and it's alive through their king, who is the Pope, the papacy. So the Catholic Church, the Pope, gave European explorers, more like invaders, the divine right to claim lands, enslave people, and force conversions to Christianity. It was said that it is God's will for them to do so. But I ask you, what kind of God endorses genocide? What kind of God endorses enslavement? What kind of God endorses indoctrination? What kind of God endorses wiping people of their memory, their records of the past? What God endorses mothers being pulled away from their daughters, husbands ripped away from their families, children not knowing their lineage? What God endorses chattel enslavement of another people? Let that question sink in.